Jamie, another close defeat here at Woking this afternoon.
Yeah, another defeat. It's not one that we're happy with. We're not happy losing. We're not happy conceding goals, and we're not happy when we can't score. And at the moment, that's becoming a regular occurrence for us. Despite all the positives, we've been really good today. We were in the game for 45 minutes, played really well in the first half. In the second half, we conceded a goal, which was just an error, where we've slipped, a mistake. It happens. They got in, they scored, and then we're fighting to try and get back in the game. But a pleasing thing today is that we were able to build on when we have conceded that goal. We've not conceded another one in quick succession. And we played some good stuff, got into the final third, but probably not created enough chances again. So that's something that we need to look at collectively. And the lads know that. We just had a good, honest discussion in there. You can't fault our lads for the will to win and the endeavour. They're trying, and the fans that have travelled have been great, and they see it, they appreciate it, they know what's going on. But the bottom line is we're just struggling for a little bit more quality. We're struggling to put the ball in the back of the net, and that's something that we've got to address.
It's another example, isn't it, at this level, how fine the margins are.
Yeah, I mean at all levels the games are very, very nip and tuck, and whoever gets that first goal, it's a massive advantage for them. And at all levels, when you get games where I don't think we've been terrible over the last 5 games, 4 or 5 games, whatever it is, but we're just struggling to create the chances. But yet we've moved the ball around well, we've created opportunities to get into the final third, we've looked strong enough, we've defended relatively well most of the time, but we're just not able to convert at the moment into a win. And you look at some of the teams with respect in our league that are going on a run and getting a win after win after win. There's no reason why we can't now win 3 or 4 games on the bounce. I genuinely believe that. The lads believe it. Hopefully the supporters do too.
Will the break of the next 2 weeks help you, do you think?
Yes, over the next couple of weeks it's a good time then to get the lads in training properly with a little bit of a Tuesday, Thursday, maybe a bit something additional, and Saturday as well. We'll be able to do some behind closed door games, 11v11s, and so on, and work on a little bit of shape, patterns of play, and there's a chance as well to look at a few additional players.
And a couple of players have left this week as well.
Yes, we have. Louis Almond has left the club. So has Natumba Masanka. So wish them all the best. Really grateful for what they've done for the football club. Tom's over just a short period of time has been great. And Louis, particularly last season, he struggled this season to get back from a tough injury. But wish them all the best. But what it does now, it opens the door for us to recruit a few more players within our means, and that's what we're working really hard to do. And hopefully we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to help each other, help the players out, help the supporters out, give them something to shout about, because at the moment it's tough. It's tough for me, it's tough for the players, it's tough for everyone, it's tough for anyone who's doing anything. It's tough for you guys, trying to think about what we're going to say next and how we're going to kick on. But I do believe something's got to change. I don't know what that is at the moment, because when you're playing relatively well and creating half decent opportunities, you think, what, we can just a little bit of luck, a little bit of something, and that's not happening for us. So something's got to change, whether that's a change in the system, change in personnel, a change with different setups, different organisations. We just need to have a look at it, because something's got to change. But I'm clear, I'm confident again, despite being beaten, that we're not that far away. The problem is now we're running out of games. We need 8 wins, maybe 9 wins over the rest of the season. But when you look at some of the teams that are on a run, some have won 3 or 4 in a row. I think some have won up to 6, 7 games in a row. There's no reason why we can't do that, despite being beaten over the last 4 games. We can. I believe that we can get a result or two and send us in the right way.